to Giraffe Life, Glamour, and Shimmer episode. Nah, I'm just kidding. Hey everyone, and this is Malia Araya. Welcome to Giraffe Life. I first want to thank you so much for joining me in today's episode. I wanted to share with you some things. If you wanted to go ahead and follow me on Instagram, the Instagram that you want to follow is Malia.Araya, and that's the one that's going to have updated photos of all of my shoots this month. And also, if you have any requests for any episodes or have any questions, just leave it in the comments below. Also, if you're new, welcome, and make sure you hit the subscribe button. Well, hello! So today's episode is special because I've just been inspired to share with you guys the reactions of people essentially reacting to my height. And I know that I mentioned these a couple of times in the other videos, but I just, there's always new ones that baffle my mind, and I just have to share them with you. Look, I get it by now. I mean, I'm in my 20s, and I've been dealing with this probably since I was 13, probably younger, because I've always been very tall in every grade, for every age. But the only thing that's come with age and being tall is finding peace with my height and learning how to deal and react to people's actual reactions to seeing somebody they haven't seen that's so tall. Oh, hello. As I was saying, if anyone has ever met me in person, they would know me as kind of I guess I've been described as a quiet or shy, soft-spoken mostly. But if you haven't met me, honestly, if I'm describing myself, to be completely honest, I sometimes get so annoyed with having to deal with people's reactions to me all the time that I can come off very cold and very sarcastic and very dry. I have a very dry humor. And sometimes I feel so bad because they're perfectly honest and perfectly great. I don't know their lives actually, so they seem like good people. And they're just having a reaction to seeing someone so freaking tall. And I get it, it's shocking. Oh my god, wow. If I saw somebody that was 7'5", I would probably give them a high five or something too. So here are some of the funnier reactions that I've gotten, and here's what I actually did. So if you're watching and you got one of my reactions to your reaction, and it wasn't the best, most positive, I'm sorry. But I have a dry humor and I think it's funny. Okay, so the other day, actually it was a couple months ago, and I was going to work at this new job. I was going up the escalator and I was just walking, with my headphones on. I kind of like to be in my own zone. I was just starting a new job, which since actually they just laid me off, so that was great. It wasn't a very fun job anyways. So I was going to work, going up the BART station's escalator, and this girl in front of me decided to turn around in front of whomever, and she just stuck her hand out like this. She just stuck her hand out, and this is what her face was like. And I thought to myself, I was like, I can leave her hanging and be the biggest biatch ever. Or I could make her day and pretend and give her a high five. So I went from this, really, to high five! Yay! And she says,
I'm giving you a high five because you're tall.
And this is what I wanted to say. But I stopped myself from saying these things, people, because I don't want to be offensive, even though it's a double standard. So you can say that to me, but I can't say, oh, okay, I'm giving you a high five because you're Asian or you're black. You know, I can't really comment on other things like race or skin color. It's like we can comment on each other, on someone who's really tall, and that's my body stature. I can't change this. I'm just saying, like, some of the things that people say to me, it's a double standard if I were to comment on the way they look, or I actually feel guilty. I still haven't pushed myself to get past that point of actually saying those things out loud because I just feel really bad. Here's another one. I was in the Safeway the other day, just shopping, minding my own business. I was like, oh, I want to get me some Belvitas, you know, like those crunchy biscuit things, good for energy or whatever. And I'm not advertising for Belvitas or Safeway. I'm letting you know the facts. Alright, so I walk into the store. Immediately, I see this man turning. Whoa! And I'm like, oh shit, here we go. Let me just put a song on, headphones on. I'm just gonna go walk to the aisle, get what I need. So I took a longer route because I didn't feel like dealing with that interaction because I already knew what was gonna happen. So I went down through the vegetable aisles and the fruit. Then I turned around, went down the aisle that I needed. 1 minute later, I'm just looking, and all of a sudden I feel somebody staring at me. The guy finds me, just stands there, and he's like, wow! And this is what he says, no lie. I'm gonna quote it, I wrote it down. He says, You're the president? And I said, what? You're high, like Syrian president. You're high like Syrian president. I was like, okay. Yeah. You mean I'm tall? You mean I'm tall, not high. I wish I was high. I'm tall. You're good, very good. And so I noticed that he was just very excited and laughing, so this is what I did. I was like, at first, I always have the really face because I can't believe this is actually what's going on. So I'm just standing there like this, and I want to see if the person's gonna just walk away, but they never walk away. They just stand there. He's just sitting there like this. You're high like the president. You're good, very good. And so I'm just like, I gotta get out of here. So yeah, I'm good. And then I walk out. I was at Target, and this is in San Francisco. There's tons of people everywhere. Whatever. I'm in Target, I'm shopping, and then I go and head to the line, right? Just standing there in line. It's after 5, so there's kind of a lot of people. It's a little busy. So I'm just in line with the basket, minding my own business. Oh, look at that. Halloween candy. Ooh, what's that? What did I buy? Checking on if I got everything that I needed. All of a sudden, I feel this person breathing, like right on my neck, just like, and I was like, what the hell is happening right now? What is happening right now? And so I turn around slowly, and right when I turn around, this man, he's like probably in his 20s, he's like 6'3". He's just standing like way too close to me. So I turned around. Ah! You scared me. I told him, you scared me. And he said, oh, you scared me too. You're tall. Really? The hell are you breathing on my neck for? Why are people so weird? Does that happen to average height people? I mean, does it happen to short people? Like, why do these things happen to me? That's just weird interaction. It's like I can't even go to a store to purchase anything because there's creepy people, there's crazy people, there's other types of people. You know, I just want to go and buy my own stuff, not have to deal with crazy ass interactions. Like, I know I'm a tall person. I just want to wear, like, I would rather walk around with a sign saying, "Hey, I'm 6'5", or a button. Every time someone is about to ask me how tall I am, I would push it, and it would say, "I'm 6'5", "I'm 6'5", "I'm 6'5", because I get so tired of people constantly asking me how tall I am. Is there gonna be any peace for me? Is there? I don't understand.
You know what? I just get tired of it, okay? I get so tired. Why are they gonna ask me how tall I am all the time? I'm Abe Lincoln! Hi, my name is Shayna, and I'm here with you today to talk about girls. If you have girls, make sure that you always smile bright.
Hard! Rock hard! I just got back from a studio set! I was walking on that! Woo!
Stay tuned for my next series for part 2 of reactions, because there's always something new to learn and to share. Hope you're having a wonderful day and night. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and check me out on Instagram, Malia.Araya. Have a wonderful day and giraffe life.